Hey, how's it going? So last week there was a sale on a bunch of Electron devices, so I figured I would complete the Digi Trio with a Digitone. And then this morning I found out that song mode has just been released on all three of them, which is amazing. It is, for me as a person who traditionally has played in bands and done more song structured songs, uh, this is great. I just kind of did my first run of it, making a song. I want to kind of run through it real quick. Since this is new to everyone, I wanted to kind of give a quick little demo. One thing I'm trying out here is actually authoring the song on all three devices. My first instinct would be to just write it on the one and then have it sequence the changes to all the others, which works. It does work that way, and my main brains is Digitakt here. But thing you run into there is because on all the patterns you can actually specify different pattern mutes. Those don't transfer over, and also the mutes I would match on one don't necessarily match the other. I also wanted to see if I can make a song all from one pattern that still has a structure to it. So the other thing I did was trying to find a good workflow for this. I found to kind of build it one section at a time. So like I build this little intro section on the one, and then I would build the Syntakt accompaniment with it, and similarly the Digitone accompaniment with it. And I found when I break these into sections, it's actually interesting that you can have, the Syntakt has a lot more parts to it because a lot more changes going on. So it's actually nice that I'm not just matching the row numbers on each of them. It's not just doing the equal row numbers. So it really gives a lot of flexibility for what I could do here. I found working this view actually to be pretty good, of like having them all be open at once. If I wanted to test the verse, I would like go to the verse on each and then just hit yes on the first column of each. And then it'll play for the verse on each of them, which is really cool. It took a couple runs through to kind of get the feel for it, but I'm really happy with how this workflow goes. It's pretty simple to add new rows, and there's videos that'll demonstrate this much better than I can, so I'm not going to even attempt to do that. And then you just hit stop twice, and to reset this one. And then to be safe, I'm just going to hit stop on those. I think it does update, or hit stop twice. So it actually won't update. If I just do stop once, it'll remain on the last phrase that they're on, last row they're on. That's one thing they get in the habit of is when you stop the one when you actually reset one, you're actually resetting all of them. Just takes a second, but otherwise they'll be out of sync. But at the same time, it's actually useful for working on a phrase that you're trying to improve. So anyway, there's videos out there that will explain this much better than I can. So I'm not going to try to do a full tutorial. But it's pretty cool. I'm going to try to run through the song that I did today. It's all one pattern, but I think it fits into like actually making it to a proper song structure. So let's give it a shot. Anyway, I'm still getting used to doing live performance stuff. But yeah, this is cool. Song mode, it's great. I love it. I feel like I can actually write songs now and just not just little loops. So I'm going to be exploring this really deep. Thanks. Hope this is helpful.